Hello and welcome back to UK Tool Talk. This is the behind the curtain special. No tools taken to bits or anything like that shenanigans. This is about how I make my videos, and I might go into a little bit why I make my videos and how long I've been doing it and whatnot. So as you've probably recognised, this is my little space. It's my workshop really. It's not, I don't call it a studio, but I suppose it is. It doubles as a studio for my filming. So this is a third of my dear wife's artist studio. So I've managed to, I'm not encroaching anymore because there's a wall up there. I'm not allowed to go any further than that wall. There's my missus' studio. So as you probably hear in the background of a lot of my videos, if you've got really good hearing, is the actual pump. They put the filter for the fish tank down there. Now full disclosure, I did buy one of them mics, but I don't know. I forget. It's on the desk somewhere. So yeah, you can see that the desk has always got something going on, as you can see. So when I'm doing the filming of just my hands like that, I have this thing, which is the world's crappiest camera mount. So I sit my camera in there, and then I've got to wait for it to stop doing that, and then I can do my little filming. So you can see I've been working on my multi-tools there a little bit, them little bits. So I'll do me a little bit of filming, stop and start it and whatnot, and then I'll go and do the editing. So we're going to go and check out the editing suite, as such it is. Okay, we'll see you down at the house. Okay, so this is where I live. It's in a town called Longridge, which is in the northwest of England. And yeah, it's a 3-bedroom terraced house built about 125 years ago. Look at that, look at the sun there. Hang on, we've got to, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. My missus is responsible for all of the garden. I've been helping her when I can. That's the fish pond. And this is new. This is the new sort of waterfall feature and sort of like little stream, and it goes into a lower pond. Now you know who this is, don't you? Pepper, say hello. That's Pepper. She hasn't been in a video for quite a while. She's been out down at the river, so she's currently quite wet. Right, I'm inside, and I'm in my editing suite. Now this is the problem, you see, with not having having an editing suite that I've got to share with Pepper. She makes a bit of noise, but anyway, generally when I'm editing my videos, I kind of like to have it a little bit quiet because I won't be able to concentrate. But how do I edit my videos? Well, with my phone. I did toy with the idea of getting a laptop or a tablet or do it on a desktop and get fancy cameras. But I find the easiest for me is to edit the videos on my phone. This is an iPhone. I think it's a 13 or a 14 or something like that. Needs a new case. It's full. You can imagine how many videos are on it. So if you come in a little bit, I'll show you what I do. What I go on is, can you see that one, Viva Video? That's my video editing thing. And it costs, I think, it cost me about £8 a month. Because I'm a VIP of this thing. You can get a free version of this Viva Video, but I pay £8 a month. So let's click on the last video there. So that was the one about the impact driver. So if I want to change it up a little bit, or edit a little bit out, it's just dead simple. It's got an edit button there, and it's got a split, and I can press it there and delete there. It says, yeah, delete there, and I can put text on. Oh no! So I can put text in there, all different fonts and all sorts of stuff. The biggest question is, let's just sit back a little bit. The biggest question is why I do it. Well, I do my YouTube channel because I used to like it. I like it a little bit now, but it bores me really. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's when you're new to something, it's exciting, isn't it? So if you had a new project, started my YouTube channel in COVID, and I went a bit mad. I wasn't really doing tool review videos. I was dressing up as Donald Trump and Cone Man and all sorts of strange things, and I absolutely loved it. And then it migrated, so it changed, so there was a lot more Makita content, and I still love Makita content, but I kind of do it sort of like because I don't want to stop, but I don't know how to stop or whatever. I don't know why I do it anymore, but to be honest with you, right, listen. To be honest with you, I have got like a loyal fan base, but I think it's about 100 people. And of that 100 people who watch all my videos, that's just a guess, I think there's about 20 that I know watch my videos. So I'm very grateful to them 20, the 100, or all the views I get. I have tried to tone down the swearing a little bit, and whether that's going to carry on, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to carry on doing it for now. I just wanted to show you how I do it. And I know it sounds like a bit daft doing it on a phone, and you might say that it's making it more difficult for me to edit doing it on my Viva Video. But I can just, if I've got 10 minutes, I don't have to make sure I'm near my laptop or have a laptop with me. If I'm just out and about or whatever, brew time at work, or I've just got 10 minutes, I can just sit, I can do this I can do my editing anywhere, anywhere. Now, you know, I've said before that I absolutely hate editing, so I'm trying to do the Makita videos that I do now. They're quite simple. They only have like 3 or 4 different edits. You know what I mean? It's quite easy to do it. Like this video is just me waffling on. But if it's more complex editing and putting overdubs and loads of like descriptions and stuff, it drives me absolutely mad. So I don't do them very often. But there we go. So if you fancy doing a YouTube channel, you don't need any fancy setup. You can do it with a phone. It's got 4K on this, but generally I don't film. I film in 4K, but I actually put it onto YouTube in the 108, whatever it is, because it takes forever to load a 4K video from this onto YouTube. Anyway, okay, that is a UK Tool Talk behind the curtain, so you know how I do it. Okay, see you next week.